Mincemeat can't move. He's very awkward, cramped, small. It's just really difficult to go on. Go forward. Go like left to right. Okay. Fair mode, probably Rainmaker right now. Time's close second. They're all fun right now, I think. Power's a little unbalanced though. Special range, but that's about it. This is best kit for Stamper. Sub, yeah, special, not really. Sub might not even not be the best. Spot might still be better for it. unsure. Special would be best on Stamper. Probably Crab. Wave could also be okay on it. Makes Speed a bad map. It's awkward to move on. It's the main thing. Objective paths don't make too much sense because of the spawn area being a bit awkward. There's like, forget going around a mid, you can't even go around to your own side at mid very easily. It's just a stage that does not feel good to move on at all. Very passive play on it. Change to one map, restore the flank on Museum. Full SPLATANA. Ooh, JP lobby. Stamper is real gear. Ooh. Game's so different in these lobbies. There's an actual match flow. Oh, well, there goes the rest of our times. Don't know where the last went, but it could have been a free score. really have a good lead. Wham! Hydra! Good. Charge in time for that kill. I think we're okay though, they don't have a ball. I mostly flick with emotion, yeah. I only use the stick for camera. Guy who harasses enemies. In every mode you have a guy who harasses enemies. It's just called Skirmisher. Whereas coaching, right now I am taking a bit of time off because there'll be an update and I have a vacation and there's going to be holidays. I will reopen in early January. That was a solid game though. I'm okay with that game. What do you think of Wiper? I think it's really good. But I only died 4 times with your standard. Charge slash when you're up close or if you're poking people at a distance. I'm not sure if you mean like the up close one or not. A bit hard to tell what you mean. Doubles there. Browse. I have 6. A little off. Oops. Did I miss? Oh, fuck. Oops. Sorry. guess I'll just stitch these two videos together in an editor, so... Hey, it's like the stream never died, right? Anyway. Their entire fucking squadron's here. Yes, you know there's other parts of the map. Why do they have two users? What the fuck is going on? I miss the old lobby. We had such a good match going. I could have stuck with them the whole time. Great. Come on, let's go. Let's get this over with. Okay. Personally, I don't know how to let that happen to me. Holy shit. What a flick. I barely even saw that guy. Well, that was embarrassing. And now they have two fucking wave breakers. We were playing single player. Wasn't sure if that was it. Ads too? That was like not even my internet. No thanks, I already beat the single player. Yeah, that's why you do the squid roll. That's what happens otherwise. get overtime. Alright. Good kit for Squiffer. Something aggressive. Yeah, the stream is back. Or Wave, that'd be fine. Wave would be pretty good with it. I've seen a lot of people wanting Wave on it, and I kind of agree. Your vids made it S rank. Yo, that's awesome. Good luck with the S rank, man. When Trigger would go hard, I think so too. Swoon-worthy range blaster user. I'll be the judge of that one. Okay, somewhat real comms. 13 legend. Okay, there goes our whole team. Right, you can't grab that wall. That's okay. Alright, that works out. Splash, you got the job trying to keep shit open. Good luck. What? Oh, the ball jumped all the way over there. Not expected. Alright. I did not expect them to actually just go for it. Like, that was such a risky move. I was like so confident they would not go that close. Because they need to be close enough to kill the fast. They're not going to go that close. I thought I was dead. I thought that bomb would actually kill me. I didn't of a predicament. I'm surprised they never gave a Splatling ink back, considering how well it stacks with it. Makes a lot of sense. They'll definitely do it in the future, I'm sure. It'll be on Nautilus, the one Splatling that doesn't actually stack with speed. It uses it better than this way. IQR, so I come back fast. Even though Slasher Burst situation, they're not gonna do that shit. Also, I just realized, why aren't the grades like this here all the time? That works out. I don't know if I'd say it looks busted, but it does look good. Alright, Popeyes. It's 11 o'clock. If you don't have chicken, I'm just gonna make some fucking food. Alright, I guess I'm making food. How the hell does this place not have chicken? It's a chicken place. Like, hello? Or could you help me? What? What do you need? What you making? Not sure. I have a few different things I could cook up. But I want to have some chicken and I don't have any to make. But apparently the chicken place also does not have chicken. So... as in, like, it actually genuinely does not let you order chicken at the chicken place. Don't ask me how it works. I don't fucking get it either, but it doesn't work. Popeyes? Yeah, I just wanted to get some Popeyes chicken. Apparently, like, the chicken sandwich works, but nothing else does. I don't really want a sandwich. You're on bank, can you still charge shot? Yes, but it's like a lot slower. Yes, but it's slower. Why did they put this tag in the fucking game, bro? Yeah, they really should. Like, that tag there is bad, but at least, like, people who won't get it won't get it. The other one's just fucking horrible. I'm guessing it's some kind of translation thing. I don't know. But whatever the thought process was, it was bad. The tag Predator should not be in the game. Like, it straight up should not be in the game. The other one I was talking about was someone has a head tag in this game. Should be carnivore? Yeah, that would be fine. At least I think. Because I'm guessing, like... I'm guessing it's just some kind of translation thing, but still. What's wrong with what? The word predator? I mean... let's just say some of the combinations you can do with that tag are not okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what they probably thought as well. But, you know, here, kind of doesn't... like, people don't use it for that. People use it to make really shitty jokes. And I really mean shitty. Yeah, exactly. Like, the head title, like, some people won't get that. Like, the people who shouldn't get that won't get that. But, like, oh my god. And challenge stream? Probably eventually, but not for a bit. Like with the bingo, those tend to be a little bit spaced out. I don't know, I still don't really like the head tag. But, like, at least it's not implying something fucking malicious. In a game after this one, I'll donate 100 bits. Want to try it? Sure. Yeah, that too would have been better. Just anything to take away that shitty fucking joke. I don't know if they'll remove them. What I think they could do is change the translation. Because they probably just mean, like, predator and prey. People make their own tags bad. But yeah, I mean, it's because the tag comes with 2 parts. So it's really easy to make jokes. Like, one of the guys... Oh, just your name? No, they can, like, they can watch your name. Like, they warn you about it when you make your name. Like, you can't make it inappropriate. What was the full tag? For this one, I don't remember. There's a bunch of shitty combinations. I don't really feel like bringing it up. The whole point is it shouldn't exist. Like, it should be out of the video game. I get it's a translation error. Like, or not error, but like, I get that they didn't mean for the term to be used like that. But it's still fucking stupid that that made it into the game, and it should be, like, taken out as soon as possible. If they want to make it Apex Predator, that's fine. But it should not just be the normal one. Like, it should not be what it is right now. Secret mystery? That's good. Okay. That was a nice charge slash 180. Can we keep it going though? No. That flick was weird though. Did I hit him and then turn, or did I turn and hit him? The dash flicks just look so fucking weird. Just because it's just 2 really fast actions, like. And also because the beam comes out a good bit later than the actual one hit does. Oh, the bomb. Can you save clips again? The bottom left button in the center of your controller. Bye, crab. Attack with Woomy in it? Yeah, that'd be good. Vroomy Woomy, that would be good. guy. He's popping. Nice. Go, Splash! Go! Yeah, I think Tofu's a tag, which is a nice reference to the game originally being with tofu blocks. I like that that's a tag. That's just a really cool reference. Bye-bye. If they give it on a nano boost, well, more damage wouldn't really matter too much. Defense would be broken. Make it old nano. Just have it be speed. I know it wasn't just speed back then. Just give me speed. Make me fucking zoom at their face while I'm charge slashing. Also, thank you for the 100 bits. I did. I'm just also talking with someone else between games, so just looking back and forth. Flash up during the dash. Well, that wouldn't really match the animation. That'd be kind of weird. It does make me wonder if you can charge slash right through people. Don't worry, you're fine. It's gonna make sure you go. I think you're right. Right there, I understand it. Come back. Think Tactical is good design? Yeah. I still think the idea of, like, the base idea of Cooler is really good. I don't know, I've said this a lot in balance videos, but, like, design and balance do not always correlate. You can have a really well-designed thing that's terrible balance-wise. Like, Stamp and Cooler are good examples of that. I don't think Cooler is as well-designed as Stamp, just as a heads up, but, like, it's a good point. The special saber is the only really questionable thing about it. I don't like that it gives you special saber. That's it. Like, that's the only thing I think about it that's negative. They could do more interesting buffs, but, like, the buffs they do don't really hurt its design of the saber. The way it forces your team to clump up is a very important downside. Prevents it from being used globally. Has a limited duration. All that other guys. I got the free heads or whatever. Give everyone ninja? I don't know. I think, like, them being more visible is a good weakness. I like that. I like the downsides it has. That's why I don't like Special Saber on it. I feel like Special Saber mitigates the downside. Like, a bit too much. The QR I don't mind. Like, I know a lot of people have problems with the QR, but I don't really. What's FLC's rework idea? Because mine was just giving it, like, better swim and run and object shredder, and then making it breakable and getting rid of the special saber. That's the other thing I don't like. I don't like that it's not breakable. Can you spec the scrim? Sorry, Henry, not this time. After the open, we'll start allowing specs and streams and stuff again, but give it LDE. I don't like that. I think that would be really bad. Okay. I get where he's coming from, but I don't want, like, bomb spam theme purge. I like that you kind of have to walk forward with cooler to get something out of it. And, like, I think his idea is more get rid of the QR and special saber is what he would prefer. Which I can get, but I kind of, like, my idea is to keep the QR, get rid of the special saber, and make it, like, worth fighting more. So comeback is better than LDE? Well, I mean, that's just because QR right now, I guess. Like, overall, eh. I don't think I agree with that either. Comeback's good, though. Comeback's really good right now, because there's just a lot of dying. Like, my idea for it is I think the object shredder is the big buff I would do. Like, that's my idea. Like, because HP specials are a big part of this game. So it's like, okay, if you get object shredder, and I gave him sub defense up as well. So my route is I gave them more fighting abilities. Like sub defense and object shredder are just the balanced parts of damage and defense. Like you can tank sub weapons, and you can break objects more. Both of these are like fighting things. So, Brainless Rush? No, it doesn't. You can't Brainless Rush with QR. QR does not promote feeding. QR promotes aggressively taking space. That's not the same thing. Yeah, if you run in and die and you have a billion QR, it doesn't do anything. Like, you running in and dying needs to actually be smart. It doesn't include zones. I guess that makes more sense with the other ranked mode layouts. Yeah, and zones, like, no chance. Well, like, that's something like Storm does right now. Like, Storm wants to do an LD for zones and come back to the other modes. Yeah, I guess, but that use doesn't... Like, the QR itself isn't actually that strong. Because, like, weapons aren't that gear-dependent. It's not hard to run QR on, like, 80-70% of the weapons that want QR can just run it. And, like, TAC is a more consistent QR, but it's not, like... It's not that much better than just running 3 main QR. Yeah, but even then, a lot of the weapons I could think about comeback, like this and Tetra, would not run it. It's better for kind of the middle of the ground QR stuff like Dooley, that still kills things a bit more. Like, that's the weapons I think you'd really want to come back on. Yeah, I would rather the devs make Cooler, like, more... Like, I would rather have it be more about fighting. Like, I like the QR. I think the QR is the most integral part. But if you don't have a QR comp, well then you can run a Cooler to kind of be able to simulate that for a little bit. Like, the Cooler lets you temporarily become a QR comp. But it's hard because the big thing QR comps don't want to do is stand on top of each other, and that's what Cooler forces you to do. That's what makes it really interesting to me. It gives you the positives and downsides of a QR comp, and you have to figure out how to use it. That, to me, is really cool. My problem with it is that because one person has to get the jumps in, like, you're not all 4 running in, it's hard for Cooler to do as much as, say, a bubble, which can give jumps and protect people, then you just stack the QR. My other problem is I don't like the special saber. I don't like that it's not breakable either, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, it's tactic. Yeah, it's in the fucking name. Tactical Cooler. It's about tactics. In the goddamn name. That's why I like the name. Yeah, like, being able to walk through bomb spam, like, a few sub defense doesn't matter as much. 3.9 bomb defense, like, the outside of splat bomb will do so less. Burst bombs will become so much less threatening. Like, 3.9 bomb defense would actually be a really important one. And then Object Shredder would just give you extra damage. And if you have Object Shredder already, it should just be like you have 2 Object Shredder mains. Like, that's what it should do. Because then, like, you know, Object Shredder is a small amount. But if there's, like, 3 people trying to shoot a crab and all of them just gain an extra Object Shredder, like, that's fucking huge. It also solidifies that on the mode it's best on Rainmaker because, you know, shield. I think Coolers to give you, OS and sub-defense. Maybe not sub-defense. Honestly, if they give Object Shred, maybe they could just do one or the other, I don't know. Like, when I did that, it came with the downside of, okay, the Cooler stand is also now breakable, and it only lasts 7 instead of 7.5 seconds. So, like, if I did both those buffs, I would also make the stand breakable, because then, like, getting the buffs would be a lot harder. Like, I think that's something I want to see with it. Like, I want to see, like, the buffs are more impactful, but the enemy team can also do more to stop you from getting them. Like, they can't just bomb the Cooler, they can also straight up break it. So, like, you gotta get it fast. And the faster you have to get the buffs, the more clumped your team has to be. It's like an interesting... I like the dynamic between all those factors. That, to me, is cool. Yeah, I don't like that it's an indestructible object. It doesn't matter that much, like, it's not a game breaker, because the counterplay is still the fact that they have to go to said object in the first place, but it would add more if it was. Yeah, and those uses would still be there, it's just it wouldn't be a fucking indestructible shield. It would actually be breakable, which would be better to me. I don't know, Tactical is like one of those things, I don't think they're gonna change it in the first patch. Maybe that'll age poorly, but... Or if they do, I think they'll do a small change. I don't think we're gonna go that far into the rework yet, because Cooler's still seeing some use on Rainmaker, like, especially in Japan. So it's like... Cooler's not in the worst spot in the world, so they might just leave it for now and rebalance other stuff and see where Cooler ends up, which I think is fine as well, better than, like, going the other route, so... You know. Alright, that's gonna be it.